Have you ever thought about what could be lurking in the shadows of intimacy? Today we delve into the world of sexually transmitted diseases, or STDs. These unseen threats may not always make their presence known with immediate symptoms, but they are far more common than you might think. In fact, millions around the globe are living with an STD right now, many unaware of their condition. These diseases, passed from one person to another through sexual contact, can lead to severe health problems if left untreated. They can shatter lives, break relationships, and leave lasting scars. But we're not here to scare you. Rather, we want to alert you to the importance of this issue, to encourage awareness and understanding, because the truth is, STDs are not a distant threat. They're here, they're real, and they're affecting people every single day. STDs are a silent, unseen threat, but knowledge is power. Let's empower ourselves. So, what are these unseen threats we're talking about? There's quite a list, and some may surprise you. Let's delve into the world of sexually transmitted diseases, or STDs. These are infections passed from person to person through sexual contact. They're caused by a range of culprits, from bacteria to viruses and even parasites. You've probably heard of the common ones: chlamydia, gonorrhea, syphilis, herpes, and HIV. Chlamydia and gonorrhea are bacterial infections that can cause pain and discharge, but often show no symptoms, making them stealthy invaders. Syphilis, another bacterial infection, can lead to serious complications if left untreated, while herpes, caused by a virus, manifests as painful sores. HIV, the virus that causes AIDS, is perhaps the most infamous. It attacks the immune system, leaving the body vulnerable to other diseases. But there's a whole other roster of less-known STDs that can also wreak havoc on our health. Trichomoniasis, caused by a parasite, can lead to inflammation and discomfort. Human papillomavirus, or HPV, a viral infection, is so common that most sexually active people will get it at some point. And while often harmless, some strains can lead to cancer. From bacteria to viruses, these microscopic invaders can turn our lives upside down. But how do they do it? Let's explore further in the next scene. How do these unseen threats make their way into our lives? It's simpler than you might think. Sexually transmitted diseases, as their name implies, are primarily passed from one person to another through sexual contact. This includes not only intercourse, but also intimate skin-to-skin contact. That's right, even without penetration, these invisible threats can still make their way to you. But it's not all about sex. You can also contract these diseases through blood transmission. This can happen when sharing needles or other drug paraphernalia, or during a blood transfusion with contaminated blood. Lastly, let's not forget that STDs can be passed from mother to child during pregnancy, childbirth, or breastfeeding. It's a heartbreaking truth, but it underlines the importance of regular checkups and early detection. So, contrary to popular belief, it's not just about unprotected sex. There are several pathways these diseases can take to reach us. So now we know how they get in, but can we keep them out? Can we protect ourselves from these invisible enemies? The answer is a resounding yes. Our bodies may be battlegrounds, but we have an arsenal at our disposal. The first weapon in our defense is, of course, protection. Condoms remain one of the most effective shields against STDs. They create a physical barrier, stopping the transmission of most infections. Next in our line of defense is vaccination. Hepatitis B and HPV, two common STDs, can be prevented through vaccines. It's like arming your body with the right tools to fight off these infections before they even strike. Lastly, regular testing plays a crucial role in our defense strategy. It's our reconnaissance mission, identifying any hidden enemies lurking in our bodies. Through early detection, we can treat and manage these diseases, preventing further spread. Remember, this isn't just a personal battle. It's about protecting our loved ones, our communities. It's not just about protecting ourselves, it's about protecting those we care about. The battle against STDs is not one to be fought alone. We all have a role to play. It starts with open dialogue, shedding the stigma, and fostering understanding. Regular testing is crucial. It's not about fear, it's about knowledge. And when in doubt, seek medical help. Healthcare providers are allies, not adversaries. They're here to guide, not judge. Remember, the power to prevent STDs lies in our hands. Get tested, practice safe sex, and together we can fight these unseen threats.